Right now, the Democrats are only 2 seats away from the majority in the Senate. Look at this breakdown. Of course, the 2 independents, they go with Democrats, and 24 in the House as we swipe that in. And since more Republican seats are up for grabs in 2018, there's speculation that this midterm election could tilt the balance of power to the Democrats. In fact, it's almost conventional thought. But our next guest says, don't be so sure. Republicans have more than a puncher's chance. James Freeman is the assistant editor of the Wall Street Journal editorial page and a Fox News contributor. So, James, what is the backup to your theory that Republicans are not dead in the water yet in the House, as tradition would say?
The backup is they just passed a great tax cut, which is already working. As the president said yesterday, no one expected this. We kind of thought you'd see long-term gains, more investment in the United States. You've got more than 100 companies saying you're going to see the bonuses immediately. People are going to start seeing the more take-home pay next month when withholding changes. So this is really a political gift along with an economic gift, because for Republicans, people right now, many people in polls don't think they're getting a tax cut. Once they realize they are, Republicans get stronger.
And the president even indicated yesterday he's surprised about the number of companies that have come forward and say, I'm giving you bonuses that clearly aren't in his camp. You know, Tim Cook isn't he's not Make America Great Again guy, but he did it. And Verizon yesterday, here's the president's approval and his job numbers right now. 45%, according to the Fox poll that just came in, approve of his overall job. It's pretty high for him. 53% disapprove, 51% approve of the economy, 41% disapprove. Now, there is a number inside that gives Barack Obama credit for the economy right now, which I find fascinating.
It is fascinating because it's almost like a switch was turned after that slow first quarter when Obama handed off the Oval Office to Mr. Trump. The economy immediately moved from 1.2%, second quarter above 3% growth, and it's continued ever since. But I think the point of that poll is economics is often what drives elections, and I believe that's the best economic reading for the president in your poll all year. And you're seeing it. It's not just the Fox poll. You're seeing it in Harvard-Harris. He now is winning on the economy, and that is generally the driver of election results.
James, a couple of things that are wild cards. The president's going to attack trade. He already put 2 tariffs out there. That might curtail things, or it might give people a sense of nationalism. The other thing that could happen is the Russia investigation. We don't know where that's going.
I don't think the Russia investigation is going anywhere, but I think you're right. The biggest threat to Republicans' political prospects is the Trump trade and immigration agenda. The president should be proud of the stock market gains since he was elected. The deregulation, the tax cuts, they're working. The big threat is screwing up the global economy and our economy with going too much regulation of trade and immigration.
Clinton lost 52 seats. Reagan lost 26 his first midterm. We'll see what happens with this president. Thanks so much. Great to see you, James.